Do you know by whom civil rights are given to the individuals? If not, then be sure to watch this video. We will discuss many such interesting questions in this video. So watch this video from start to end. If you are new to my channel, then please subscribe. Let's start the video. Our first question is, civil rights are given to the individuals by? Options are the state, the people, nature, society. The answer is option number A, the state, which is not a feature of presidential form of government. Options are single executive, fixed tenure of executive, checks and balances, dissolution of lower house. The answer is option number D, dissolution of lower house. The concept of rights, property, liberty, equality and justice are related to? Options are dictatorship, aristocracy, democracy, oligarchy. Correct answer is option number C, democracy. The legal theory of rights believes that options are the rights are created by the state, the rights are created by the nature, the rights are created by the society, the rights are eternal. Answer is option number A, the rights are created by the state. Which of the following are the features on the basis of which the parliamentary system of government operates? Options are nominal and real executive, executive responsible to lower house, prime minister is the real executive, all of the above. Correct answer is option number D, all of the above. Who said liberty is the opposite of over-government? Options are Locke, Lasky, Hobbes, Seeley. Answer is option number D, Seeley. Who first gave the concept of distributive justice? Options are Plato, Aristotle, Machiavelli, Locke. Correct answer is option number B, Aristotle. In democracy, source of authority is vested in? Options are the people, the party, constitution, law. Answer is option number A, the people. Lands Geminide is a direct and democratic institutions in which country? Options are France, USA, Switzerland, UK. Answer is option number C, Switzerland. To which the author of A Grammar of Politics? Options are Mill, Rousseau, Laswell, Lasky. Correct answer is option number D, Lasky. Administrative law is popular in? Options are England, France, USA, Italy. The answer is option number B, France. A state is known by the rights that it maintains. Who said? Options are Russell, Woodrow Wilson, Janet, Lasky. Answer is option number D, Lasky. Which law is popular in England? Options are administrative law, rule of law, ordinance, statute law. Correct answer is option number B, rule of law. What is the maximum term provided for an ordinance? Options are 8 month, 6 month, 9 month, 12 month. Answer is option number B, 6 month. Which among the following is a political rights? Options are right to hold public office, right to freedom, right against exploitation, right to work. Correct answer is option number A, right to hold public office. Negative liberty implies that options are freedom should be unlimited, freedom should be restricted, freedom from wants, freedom to rule. The answer is option number A, freedom should be unlimited. Which law is made by the legislature? Options are international law, statutory law, common law, natural law. Answer is option number B, statutory law. Rousseau authored the book. Options are Social Contract, Republic, The Prince, Politics. Answer is option number A, Social Contract. Which day is observed as International Human Rights Day? Options are December 1, December 10, June 5, April 2. Answer is option number B, December 10. Referendum means options are refer to the judiciary, refers to the legislature, refers to the executive, refer to the people. Answer is option number D, refer to the people. Plebiscite is a word derived from options are plebiscitum, plebiscite, public, plebeian. Correct answer is option number A, plebiscitum. Plebiscite means options are people's opinion, people's decree, people's decision, people's vote. The answer is option number A, people's opinion. Which of the following country follows a multi-party system? Options are China, England, France, USA. Is option number C, France. Which is known as the citadel of democracy? Options are Athens, America, India, Switzerland. Answer is option number A, Athens. Who defined political science is that part of social science which treats the foundations of the state and principles of government. Options are Paul Janet, Dyke, Gittel, none of these. Correct answer is option number A, Paul Janet, who introduced intellectual foundations stones for behavioral approach. Options are Eston, Merriam, Laswell, Bentley. Correct answer is option number A, Easton. Which approach is, according to Robert R. Dahl, an attempt to make a empirical content of political science more scientific? Options are institutional approach, historical approach, philosophical approach, behavioral approach. Answer is option number D, behavioral approach. Who said political science is the sharing and shaping up of power? Options are Merriam, Laswell, Catalin, none of them. Option number B, Laswell, who is known as the greatest advocate of post-behavioralism. Options are Merriam, Easton, Laswell, Bentley. The correct answer is option number B, Easton. Which approach demands relevance and action? Options are institutional approach, post-behavioralist approach, behavioralist, historical approach. Answer is option number B, post-behavioralist approach. Which approach considers a state being an engine of tyranny and exploitation? Options are post-behavioralism, Marxian approach, behavioralism, institutional approach. Answer is option number B, Marxian approach. The term state is derived from which language? Options are Latin, Greek, English, none of these. The is option number A, Latin. Who defined the state is politically organized people of a definite territory? Options are Bluntschli, Wilson, Machiavelli, Aristotle. The option number A, Bluntschli, who said a state is a territorial society divided into government and subjects whose relationships are determined by the exercise of this supreme coercive power. Options are Lasky, Mao, Wilson, Marx. Option number A, Lasky. Whose treatise The Origin of the Family, Private Property and the State? Options are Marx, Engels, Lenin, Mao. Option number B, Engels. Who is the author of the book Ancient Society? Options are Morgan, Popper, Mine, Mao. Option number A, Morgan. Who defined sovereignty as the supreme power over citizens and subjects unrestrained by laws? Options are Garner, Jean Boydin, Austen, Gilchrist. Answer is option number B, Jean Boydin. Which one of the following is not an element of the state? Options are government, sovereignty, association, territory. The option number C, association. Who said kinship creates society and society at length creates the state? Options are Jettel, Mine, McVer, Austen. Correct answer is option number C, McVer. Who points? Because society is federal, authority must also be federal. Options are Mann, McVer, Bantham, Lasky. Answer is option number D, Lasky. Whose work is Das Kapital? Options are Karl Marx, Lindsay, Bourdieu, McVer. Answer is option number A, Karl Marx. What is the first virtue of social institution according to Rawls? Options are wealth, strength, militarism, justice. Answer is option number D, justice. To what domain did Rawls direct his views of justice? Option are political domain, medical domain, financial domain, private domain. Correct option number A, political domain. Rawls conceives of the original contract as one to. Options are enter a particular society, step up a particular form government, establish the principle of justice for the basic structure of society, establish the content of morality. Answer is option number C, establish the principles of justice for the basic structure of society. Theory of justice is a work by. Options are Aristotle, Henry Min, John Rawls, M.E. Bells. Answer is option number C, John Rawls. Which is the work of Montesquieu? Options are Ant During, State and Revolution, The Spirit of Laws, The Poverty of Philosophy. So option number C, the spirit of laws. Shadow cabinet is a system prevails in which country? Options are UK, Japan, India, France. Option number A, UK. Deliberative democracy involves. Options are politicians consulting their ministerial colleagues before taking decisions. Every major political decision being taken after referendum. Extensive public debate before taking decisions. None of the above. The option number C, extensive public debate before taking decision. Which work is written by Dicey? Options are Modern State, The History of the State, Introduction to the Study of Law of the Constitution, The Spirit of Laws. Answer is option number C, Introduction to the Study of Law of the Constitution. Who wrote The Process of Government? Options are Arthur Bentley, Graham Walls, Charles Marion, David Easton. The option number A, Arthur Bentley. Whose work is Human Nature in Politics? Options are Dicey, Wallace, Lasky, Merriam. Answer is option number B, Wallace. Who wrote New Aspects of Politics? Options are Wallace, Lasky, Merriam, Bentley. The correct option number C, Merriam. Who wrote The Political System? Options are Almond, Apter, Laswell, Easton. Correct answer number D, Easton. It is better to be vogue than irrelevant. This statement explains the following. Options are post-behavioralism, behavioralism, positivism, empiricism. Answer is option number A, post-behavioralism. Who introduced the concept of natural rights? Options are John Locke, Green, Lasky, Barker. Answer is option number A, John Locke. Legal theory of right was propounded by. Options are MacLever, Lasky, Hegel, Barker. The correct option number B, Lasky. Which factor is necessary for the development of democratic institutions? Options are strong military forces, respect for individual rights, a one-party system, and agricultural economy. The answer is option number B, respect for individual rights. Parliamentary form of government first involved in. Options are Greece, the United Kingdom, the United States, Rome. Correct. Option number B, the United Kingdom. India has adopted rule of law on the pattern of options are France, Japan, Britain with certain modification, USA. Option number C, Britain with certain modifications. A direct vote on a law in which the entire electorate can participate is known as options are referendum, public opinion, intuitive veto. It's option number A, referendum. Participation is an important element of every. Options are monarchical system, oligarchic system, democratic system, aristocratic system. The option number C, democratic system. Which act is considered the watchdog of democracy? Options are the Right to Property Act, the Right to Live Act, the Right to Information Act, none of these. Option number C, the Right to Information Act. According to Marx, the dictatorship of the proletariat signifies options are a traditional state, an ideal state, an autocratic state, a liberal state. Option number A, traditional state. Who among the following first developed the concept of general system theory? Options are Colin Cherry, Ludwig von Breitley, Robert K. Merton, Talcott Parsons. The option number B, Ludwig von Breitley. Structural functionalism as a method was developed to study the politics of options are modern totalitarianism, developing countries, developed socialism, advanced capitalism. The option number B, developing countries. Who wrote the book Comparative Politics, a Development Approach? Options are Almond and Paul, David Easton and Robert Dahl, Andrew Highwood, Weber and Lucian Pye. The option number A, Almond and Paul. Who wrote over himself, over his own body and mind, the individual of sovereignty? Options are Jeremy Bentham, Robert Nozick, M.K. Gandhi, J.S. Mill. Option number D, J.S. Mill. Gandhi described himself as a social democrat, philosophical anarchist, socialist, liberal. Correct answer is option number B, philosophical anarchist. According to Aristotle, democracy is options are a genuine form of government, same as oligarchy, a prevented form of government, same as polity. The correct answer is option number C, a prevented form of government. The term lag denotes Options are something which lies fixed, something strong, something legal, something changeable. The answer is option number A, something which lies fixed. Power is the capacity to. Options are pursued, hold sovereignty, produced intended effects, exercise authority. The correct option number C, produce intended effects. Who wrote the book? A Preface to Democratic Theory. Options are Dahl, Marx, Lenin, McWhorter. Answer is option number A, Dahl. The most essential principle of liberalism is, options are equality, social justice, democracy, freedom. The correct option number D, freedom. Socialism is, options are an economic system that is based on private ownership, an economic system for communism, an economic system that allows competition in business, a government system that communist countries use. Answer is option number B, an economic system for communism. Who said politics is about who gets what, when and how? Options are Loswell, Almond, Easton, Verba. Answer is option number A, Loswell. Who introduced the concept of negative and positive rights? Options are Andrew Heywood, Lasky, John Locke, Barker. This is option number A, Andrew Heywood. Social justice is primarily considered with, options are who governs society, how society is governed, how society is defined, who should get what in society. The answer is option number D, who should get what in society. Equality of opportunity means, options are everybody has equal right to complain, everybody finish the same start in life, everybody finishes the same regardless of effort, everybody is equal. The answer is option number B, everybody finishes the same start in life. Who among the following describe democracy as tyranny of the majority? Options are James Madison, John Dewey, J. Rousseau, D. Tocqueville. The answer is option number D, Tocqueville. Who among the following advocate partyless democracy in India? Options are Acharya Vinoba Bhave, Jayaprakash Narayan, Mahatma Gandhi, M.N. Roy. Correct answer is option number B, Jayaprakash Narayan. What did Gandhiji mean by Swaraj? Options are freedom of the country, freedom for the meanest of the countryman, self-government, complete independence. That is option number D, complete independence. Who among the following theorists advocate participatory democracy? Options are C.V. Macpherson, Michael Oxford, F.A. Hayek, Gento Mosca. Answer is C.V. Macpherson. Which of the following does not lead to a spread of democracy? Options are a struggle by the people, end of colonialism, invasion of foreign countries, people's desire for freedom. The option number C, invasion by foreign countries. Participatory democracy calls for options are increasing the voter turnout in elections, greater and active engagement of citizens in government, greater involvement of the legislature in business of legislature, active engagement of the representatives in the affairs of the constitutions. Option number B, greater and active engagement of citizens in government. The advocate of deliberative democracy emphasizes. Options are executive supremacy, parliamentary sovereignty, judicial autonomy, popular participation. The answer is option number D, popular participation. The Communist Manifesto was first published in options are Russia, Russian, English, German, French. The correct option number C, German. According to David Easton, the main function of government is to options are provide social order, national security and public goods, guarantee constitutional rights, levy tax on people to run the political system, allocate authoritatively values for a whole society, correct answer is option number D, allocate authoritatively values for a whole society. The term politics was derived from two words, polis and polity. In which language? Options are Greek, Latin, English, French. This is option number A, Greek. Who defined politics as the authoritative allocation of values that are binding on the society? Options are John Locke, M.S. J.S. Mill, David Easton, Almond. The correct David Easton. Who contributed the work The Politics? Options are Aristotle, Plato, Socrates, Machiavelli. The correct option number A, Aristotle. The development of political science as a discipline can be traced back to options are 4th century, 3rd century, 5th century, 6th century. The correct answer is option number A, 4th century. Who was the first proponent of scientific study of politics? Options are Charles Marion, Harlow D. Loswell, George Catlin, Arthur Bentley. Answer is option number A, Charles Marion. Who said this? Behavioral approach is a protest movement within politics science and make the empirical component more rigorous. Options are Charles Merriam, Robert Dahl, George Catlin, Arthur Bentley. This is option number B, Robert Dahl. Eighth principle of the behavioral approach of political science, generally known as, options are verifications, pure science, intellectual foundations, observational study. Correct. Option number C, intellectual foundations. Who wrote the book 4 Essays on Liberty? Options are Herbert Spencer, Ernest Barker, J.S. Mill, Asa Berlin. Answer is option number D, Asa Berlin. Who was the most ardent advocate of post-behavioralism? Options are David Easton, C. Wright Mills, Robert Dahl, Harlow D. Loswell. This is option number A, David Easton. The strong demands of post-behavioralists are, options are pure science, relevance and action, value. None of these. The option number B, relevance and action. Historical materialism is one of the tools in, options are behavioralism, utilitarianism, Marxism, post-behavioralism. Correct answer is option number C, Marxism. Whose work is Lectures on Jurisprudence? Options are Gilchrist, John Austin, A.V. Dicey, Garner. Answer is option number B, John Austin. Who wrote the work Representative Government? Options are Lowell, T.H. Green, J.S. Mill, Lasky. This is option number C, J.S. Mill. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you found the information helpful and interesting. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and share with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more such content. If you have any questions or topic you want me to cover, please leave a comment below. See you in next video. Jai Hind.